Hi everyone, welcome again. Welcome again to No Man's Sky. This is episode 2. So, I just built a couple things before I started recording. A transporter and a fuel cell just so we could progress to the space station during this video. I'm going to make it a lot shorter than the first one. So, yeah, we got one there. If you look at it, you can go in there. It tells you you can put carbon or condensed carbon to charge it, but it will use it all. So you should only use 10 or something of it. It's fine. Once it runs out of charge, this will power down, but you can just add more carbon to it. So that's the first type of energy basically you find. Electric power, even before solar panels, it's biofuel, which I guess it's easier to make a biofuel reactor than a solar panel. I don't know how that is, but yeah, so this is the first thing we get to power other things that need power, but this will not do for powering bases basically of any kind. You only want to strap like one thing to that, like that's it, because you don't have to be recharging these things. You want batteries either to store all your power because you have excess power from solar panels that they collect during the day, so you always want to be power ample, because and then later you can find sources to electromagnetic energy that's underground. You get another sensor device like this, but it's different. It can find minerals, and you can find them and build things on that. Gas extractors, mineral extractors, a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, enough of that. What we're gonna do is just fly up to the space station. Finally. Save that first. Okay. Now, this planet is actually not too bad. It's not. Oh, it's a moon, actually, not a planet. But now, yes, there you go. So when you see, what is that? Is that the atmosphere? Oh, that is Freaky Friday. They have volumetric clouds in the upper atmosphere. They never used to have that. Anyway, so that's kind of far away. So what you want to do is get that right in the middle. And then left, right bumper. Boom. You can go to hyperdrive or whatever that is called. So it's just for in-system flying only. Faster in the in-system, you can use that. Which is useful. You can't use it in the atmosphere or outside of system. But here it is. Wow. This is a space station. You can get new ships here. Not really by buying them. Ships are only, there's no stores. You basically trade with traders and other people that have ships, but not other real players. You trade with NBCs. You can make money and buy their ships from them, or wow, okay, enough with the music. And also, what else is up here? Ooh, forget I hardly have any power, but we have this. Every base has one of these. Every working occupied base has one of those. You can buy things. There are the prices there, as you can see. So you can buy, there's some useful stuff. Copper, platinum. Copper's useful because you can make chromatic metal out of it. Cobalt you can use. Wiring looms you need to create things. These things, people trade. These, where you see them, these are like trade. Some people play this game as a trading game. I don't think I've ever traded anything. Like, I'll mine things and sell them, but I will, if I scrap ships, I'll trade these things, but they're basically just commodities, right? So, and then you can sell stuff. So that's how you can make money. You can sell your carbon for 16,000, dihydrogen. Depends on how much you have, right? What else we got there? We got probably 100 grand there, maybe. Grand. What else we got there? And the grayed out ones, you can't. They will not buy from you, I guess. So 3,000s. That's. These things actually break down to other stuff that's useful for them, so I don't usually sell them, and they're only worth 3,000. Aloe flesh, you can sell them. There it is. So it's right, yeah, 50,000 each for salvage data. So a good way to make money at the beginning is to dig up the salvage data. If you spend like a half an hour, you can dig up like 60 of those things. That's like, is that 3 million? Yeah, 3 million credits, I guess, which in the middle and end game, that's not that much, but at the beginning, it's a lot. That's enough to buy a decent ship and to progress, buy basically anything you need. Once you've made probably, if you've made 500 million, then you can buy anything. Like even a freighter, you can just buy cash. And so that's not, I'll show you ways how to do that. It's not that hard to do that. It takes some time though. You have to set up some places to build things and harvest things. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And those prices will fluctuate depending on how much is available, like supply and demand. Oh yeah, so I might as well fly back here. Oh, I got back good. So yeah, Warp Gate. These guys are all different guilds. So this is a Korvax. Korvax are these Borg-like looking guys. They look friendlier than Borgs, but cartographer. So you can buy maps and things. What are maps for? Well, you can find maps to locate glyphs for portals, so you could travel to any system in the galaxy that you're in. If you know the glyph, which is basically a 16 symbol address. 16 symbol address for each planet. This guy is, and they don't speak English, so ask about other travelers. I'm gonna scare you if I do that. If I ask about other travelers, I think that'll scare them. These guys are always mad at me anyway. But who's this? This is Mercenaries Guild. Yeah, it's only gonna let us to. I'll ask him. That's basically been pissed at us for a while if I do that. Talent clatterings, point for words in language I cannot find. Like I see the same red as I stare at me on the bacon. Alien speaks the words are not their own. String of code is echoed back through a red glare logged by an exosuit. Logged directly into my exosuit. Every system has a space station serving as its hub, speaking to light forms aboard the station. Brings a chance to trade, learn words, and gain understanding. Visit technology merchants to upgrade your ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions to outposts and other buildings. Take message from the mission agent to earn valuable rewards, nanites, and money and other things. And use the teleporter to instantly return to your base. Yeah. So you can do all those things. And a space station. B to continue. This guy is he's the mission agent. Nothing more to say to me because they're scared. Probably because I said 16. They don't like that number. Hey guys. What are you guys doing? Will you guys talk to me? I'm free to explore, pursuing my passion. Structural analysis. Do you have a base? Science terminal? Think that all might be done. Corvix is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The science officers. The science offers to join my base if I provide them with science terminal. I don't have a science terminal. I don't have a base. Oh, traveler, please reanalyze the situation. Corvax is sure you will come to a new conclusion. Well, I like to bud, but I got no place for you to work. So yeah, these things, so you can... This is an explorer. You'll get to... If you're new to the game, you'll get to learn what they look like. But anyway, if you talk to these guys, ship owners, the lights of the electric life form mask constrict as you prepare to enter trade negotiations. They indicate that they are open to discuss trade good and the purchase of their starship. Offer to trade, make an offer on the life forms, recruit life form to the squadron, or leave. This is what we need to do here. And then it shows a ship. And you're like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, has basically the same storage. Storage is super important. You, right stick, you can kind of swivel it around. You cannot change colors in this game. So if you see a ship you like the colors, you got to get it. There's no ship customization. You can customize the trails, the rocket trails, and little things like that, but you cannot change the color of your ship, repaint it or anything. So if I go to negotiate price, it says, shows me mine. This is mine. They're both C class. So classes, what are the best class? There's S class is the best. C is the worst. So it's C, B, A, S. S is the highest. So S, A, B, C. It's worth, see, mine's worth, trade and price, 3.4 mil. That's worth 3.45 mil. But if I want to exchange, because I like this one, if it looks better, I haven't really upgraded anything in it. So, yeah, you could buy it. Do I have enough money? I only have 32,000 units, so I could sell some salvage data and buy this. But that's not a special ship. That ship we'll see others. And there's only certain kind of ships that go to a particular base. So every base, I believe, out of Star Space Station, has a different set of ships. And when I say different, they're all kind of the same, but Corvax are scientific, so there's going to be more of these exploration ships in there. If you want a trading ship, then that's Gek. The fighter ships are guys here. Hey you. Hey. It's not English, bud. I can't understand what you're saying. Warrior keeps looking at my multi-tool. They appear envious of its technology. Well, how do I speak your language? Eventually they tapped their data pad. Aggression system, mystery system, tech. Oh, you're a tough guy, huh? How about that? There you go. Death. Nice. Sometimes there's carbon in there. Oh, that's it. So you can sit down in those seats. That's it. So you can get different ships. So that's a hauler. If you look, if you point your scanner at them, it tells you what type of ship it is, what class. See that on the left? A, 48 plus 30, that means its cargo is 48. It's 48 standard plus it has 30 more. That's why it costs 112 million units, because you could haul a lot of cargo over there. Ooh. Now on this other side, so that's the one side. That's basically the money terminal and guild side in every base. That side, if you're looking out on the left. So if you're looking at where the ships come in, on the left is always going to be the guilds with the transporter. And these you can buy components for your equipment, for your multi-tool. You can look at them and compare them and trade them, just like the ship. That one has more storage. They're both C-class though. This one has more spaces in there, so maybe it's a little bit better. If I wanted to buy it, it'd be 1.175 million. Or if I can't exchange it or buy it because I don't have enough money. But I will. We will. We will. This is the stripes. There's, if you look in the background, there's a starship there. So this is for ship upgrades. And you buy them with nanites. So there you go. You see the nanites, how much they cost. So C are the lowest. There's an S, pulse engine module, 621 nanites. So you need nanites. You can find these components as well. This is for the rovers and basically exocraft research. So you buy upgrades for your exo. And then here, this is upgrades for your exosuit. If you press X, every space station will have one of those for sale. One upgrade, and they go up in price every time. This is upgrade exosuit. So I think that was free, or maybe 10,000. I didn't actually see. But now I have another so every time you go to a new system, go to the starbase, get this, get the storage for your exosuit. You can also get storage for your exosuit. Anomaly. Can you? Storage for your exosuit. Yes, you can, because there's a marketplace there as well. So if you call the anomaly to the system, when you get to a new system, you can buy 2 of them. And like I said, I think they start at like $1,000 or $2,000, and then they go up to, it's crazy. When it's almost full, it's like, I think it's 150 or 300 million for an extra space in your exosuit. It's nuts. But yeah, so that's basically it. We'll come back here and talk about this a little bit more before we continue on. But thanks again. Please like it if you enjoy this content and want to see more of it. You can comment, leave a comment below. Any questions, anything you'd like to see. Yeah, I'll do it. Basically anything you guys want to see in this game. So we're gonna grow. We'll go with some alien ships, some living alien ships. We're going to build bases to make products, very valuable products. So that's it. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Live long and prosper. Take care.